Yo, what's up everybody, Mark here. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today, we're going against Red Zone BROLY, right? This is my team, right? Behold, in all of its amazing glory, okay? So, this is the team that we're rocking. A full extreme class team against BROLY, right? So, you guys know the horrors, right? You guys know the horror stories, you know, all this craziness, right? So, trust me, it's not that bad, okay? Especially... I was gonna say especially on JP, but you know, if you're a long global player, it should not be bad either, right? So, let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it. Okay, so, so this is what we had to do, right? So rotations, terrible, right? At the start, rotations were just terrible. But maybe that's a good thing because it does allow us to go ahead and build up, right? So obviously, you know, I brought the support memory. Right, the cooler support memory. I think if you guys have the support memory, you guys need to use it, right? Like, there's no reason to not use it, especially since you guys know how hard this is, right? So, take Janemba, he's almost full level 10 links. I think his big bad bosses is level 9, so I do keep that in mind when you guys are looking at the gameplay, right? This unit, right, the Bobbity and the BROLY here, so. They're a free-to-play unit, right? You guys know they're the free-to-play unit of the 8th anniversary, right? Now, so this is what I want to say, right? So with them, you know, you guys probably haven't, you know, you guys didn't see like the easy A effect, right? And that's because their SA is actually level 20 instead of 25. That was like a kind of a blunder for me. I forgot to, you know, raise the SA to 25 before I actually did this, but this is a W, right? Like, this is a W video. This is a W attempt, right? And I know a lot of you guys will probably have, you know, you guys probably will be having a lot of trouble with this, so that's why, you know, I want to share this with you guys. Definitely by far the you know, the strongest villain team at this point is Cooler's team, right? Like, no doubt about that. I think maybe in second place will probably be. You know, I don't know, like what, huh? STR Cooler's team, maybe, but you know, probably the Guinea Force team is up there. Yeah. So when it comes to this mission, right, you pretty much just have to use STR Cooler, like the STR Cooler team. You know, I try to take this as slow as humanly possible here because I really just want to get everybody built up so they won't take, you know, 1 billion damage from Tech BROLY and stuff like that. Obviously, you know, the golden freezes that I have on the team, they're pretty self-explanatory and stuff like that. It shouldn't be that really hard to like really grasp. You know, as you guys see, we're taking a lot of freaking damage for no reason. Taking so much damage. I'm even surprised this was the run, right? Yeah, you know, like I said, we take a lot of damage and stuff, but we do clutch up, right? So. Like I said, the golden freezes are here. You know, they just have HP restrictions on their, like, HP conditions on their damage reduction, right? I think it's worse for Tech Golden Frieza because even with his 50% damage reduction, he still gets crushed. But remember, you know, it works well with the Whis, right? Which is why, you know, I don't think it's the biggest deal ever. Now, this is one thing I really just want to get out the way. So with this team, you have to use both of your Whis. Like, you have to save both of your Whis for the AGL phase. If you use even a single Whis before you get to the Tech phase or before you get to the STR phase, you lost, right? Like that, you're done. Okay, you're done, right? Like that. That's it. Unless you get luck beyond the heavens or something, you're done. Right, just drop the phone, drop the controller, whatever you got to do. Just make sure you just drop it. Go grab something to eat. You're done. Okay. Especially for this fight because we have too many STR characters, right? We have 3 STR characters on the team, and you know, 2 of those characters you're leaving on rotation. So you know, like you can't be playing around. The STR phase, you pretty much just have, like the AoE STR phase, you have to kill him. You don't have to kill him in one turn, but you just have to make sure you kill him before he super attacks you, or you got to make sure that you can live the super attack, is what I would say. So, you know, as you guys saw, you know, we did bring physical Janemba for this. Physical Janemba is very helpful. You know, obviously you need one of every typing, so you can bring 2 of one typing because of that. And so obviously, you know, I brought STR Cooler, right? STR Cooler, like I said, he's able to stack up and stuff like that. He's not gonna stack up fast enough. I would say, like, if STR Cooler can reach 800k defense, then 1 Whis will be enough. But you know, that's pretty much what you need. Like, if he's at 600k, 1 Whis is not gonna save you, to be honest. So, you know, you want to keep that in mind. So, you know, okay, so right now we're on the tech phase. Like I said, we're just like cruising by. You know, we're just here, right? Like, we're just sitting here, and it's not nothing too crazy. You know, obviously, you know, we have to pay. You know, I gotta pay attention and stuff like that, but it's not nothing too crazy, right? So, you know, like I said, for you guys, just get to the STR phase, and everything should be pretty good, right? So, you know, we do have Janembas active, which obviously I'm not gonna use it now, but you know, I'll probably save it for like the STR phase, or like the I'll save it for the STR phase or the AGL phase if I really need to. You know, most of my characters on this team are full level 10 links, except for the Golden Freezes, because I don't really care about them. Pretty much the big bad bosses characters is what I really care about. If possible, you know, I do try to build up Janemba as much as possible, because he needs to, you know, get built up. And that's why I put him in slot 1, right? Because I was actually thinking of putting Cooler in slot 1, but I'm like, nah, man. Let's just play it safe. You know, as you guys see, we're taking a lot of damage, but the Metamorphosis link will come in clutch. And I mean, that's it, right? The only heals we get is Metamorphosis and the Dokkan attack, right? So obviously, you know, we have to get the Dokkan attack against AGL BROLY. If you get the Dokkan attack before then, just go ahead, you know, click that little menu, click abandon quest, and then click yes. That's all you got to do. So when it comes to this fight, I would say definitely the weakest person on the team is the Bobbity character. Like I said, I did not have other better options for this, right? Like, say for example, if I had Garlic Jr., I wouldn't bring Garlic Jr. in here, right? You know, if you guys have the Int Metal Cooler Easy A from the Baba Shop, I think they're pretty decent. You can bring them in here, right? Just me personally, I didn't have them Easy Aid, so I didn't bring them. But I do like the Bobbity unit. They perform, you know, they do support. You can go to Maj Vegeta and stuff like that. They can get the damage reduction and stuff. The Maj Vegeta part of the card has gotten me killed a couple of times because of that stupid key threshold that they need. Is just stupid. I don't understand why they have that or whatever. But you know, it does pair well. The 40% damage reduction does pair well with Whis and stuff. I can sit them as slot 1 if I really need to. But so, you know, I do use one of the Cooler's active skills here because I just really wanted to go ahead and get rid of this phase as quickly as possible. So that's what we do. I was thinking whether or not to keep STR Cooler on rotation, and I'm like, no, because, you know, if I have 2 STR characters, that's just going to be pretty much a wrap. Oh no, I do, wait, I actually do keep them on? I guess I do keep them on rotation. Actually, but this does work out well because, you know, we get the Dokkan attack with, you know, so this is the friend cooler. This friend cooler is definitely way better than mine. So he just incinerates Broly's health like later in the video. I'm trying to think what else happened. This is a super close like fight, right? So at the end, you guys will see it's super close, man. Like I barely completed this. So, you know, things do get rough. Like I said, we didn't use any items there, right? So, and because the coolers, since they have that nullification break, it's pretty, like, I've gotten past STR BROLY many times without actually having to face his AoE because either Cooler nullifies it or Cooler just kills him before, you know, we get the chance, like, he even gets the chance to do anything, right? So obviously this rotation is not bad, but you know, I can either choose to risk it here or I can just pop a Whis. I think I do end up popping a Whis right here, just like 1 Whis. Because, you know, you can't be so like Broly, he can double super, he does so many damn attacks, you just don't know where he's gonna attack and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, you have to keep both your leases for this. You have to keep both your leases for this. Oh wait, I double leased? Oh wow. I actually double leased right here. Okay, that's interesting. I actually double leased. Okay. That actually is pretty interesting actually. Okay. I think if I was able to get tech genome support, then I wouldn't have double leased, or if it was the friend cooler, I wouldn't have double leased right here, but I guess I just ended up doing it anyway because the next rotation I would have had to have done it anyways, right? So I guess I just chose to do it here just so I can make it to that next turn. And we're going to get the Dokkan attack next turn as well. So yeah, guys, so let me know in the comments, how, if this is very hard for you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see any other like possible team builds against this, something like that. So yeah, so hope you guys stay to the end of the video so you see how close it was, because like I said, it was super close. I was gonna rage if I lost, but yeah, let me know how this went for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.